Hi. Well, at this point you're probably ready to begin adding material to your own division dashboard. And to do that, we're going to capture the power of the PDF. Now, if you're not familiar with PDF documents, that's okay. Just imagine PDFs as a snapshot or a photo of any document that you've already created on your own computer. In the next few moments, I'm going to show you how to download a free application on the web that will allow you to create PDFs on your own computer at any time. So, let's get started.
Okay, well now that we are settled in at our computer, we're ready to begin the process of downloading an application that will allow us to create PDFs on demand. In just a moment, we'll be able to turn any document on this computer into a PDF. Remember, a PDF is just a photo or a snapshot of any other document you've already created. To begin, let's just open up an Internet Explorer browser, or for you, any browser of your choice, whatever you have there on your computer. Go to the address bar. Let's type in qtpdf.com. We're going to hit return. It's going to take us to the Qt PDF page. About halfway down, you'll see a link right here that says free download. We're going to click that link. The amazing thing about this particular program is it's 100% free. It used to be that you would have to buy a full version of Adobe Acrobat that would cost $500 or $600 per license in order to do what you're about to do for free. So we'll click Run here. It will download the program in just a few seconds. It'll then ask you, do you really want to run this? And we're going to say yes, please run this. It's going to open up the setup wizard. You're going to click Next to begin. You then need to accept the agreement right here. If you're very thorough, you can read the whole thing. I typically click Next. And then we're ready to install by clicking Install. It will then open up the program, begin to install that on my computer. Now, for those of you who have a little bit more interest or understanding, what it's really doing is installing a printer driver that will allow us to print anything we've created as a PDF. It will ask you halfway through that setup if you would like to use this PS2D PDF converter. Just simply answer yes, and it will download that for us as well and allow us to begin the process here shortly. So hitting 80-90%, and we're done. Installing the Ghost script. It's doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. And then it's got a bunch of instructions here that I can assure you don't really need. So you can close this, and you can close out the page in the browser that we just came from. Now, though you can't see it and there's not any other icons or anything added on your screen, it has been installed here. To prove that, let's just go ahead and open up any document that we've already created, and let's make a PDF of it. I'll just open up this Microsoft Word. This has a memo that needs to go out to all staff immediately. So what I'd like to do is make a PDF of that so that I can put it on the web or email it to anyone that I need. I'm simply going to come up and ask the program to print my document. Then all I need to do is select in the printer, just like I would select any of the printers in my office or in any other location, but I'm going to tell it to print through the Qt PDF Writer. I'm going to select that, select OK. Now, what it's going to do is ask you, well, where would you like to save this PDF that you're about to create? In this case, I'm going to say I don't really need to know that it was built in Microsoft Word. That's the name of the memo. In this case, I'll go ahead and save it onto my desktop directly. I'll click the Save button. Go ahead and minimize my Microsoft Word, and you'll notice up here in the top left that this PDF document was just created. If you open that, it shows you now in PDF version that can be emailed, saved, placed on the website, the entire memo that we needed created and sent out for our team. So we can close that. Let me give you one other example. If I open up a Microsoft Excel document that was already created, this happens to be a call schedule that we were generating for Wise Regional. I need this first page here off of this document. So again, I simply hit File, Print. I come to my printer selection source, and I want to say Qt PDF Writer. Say I would like to print just pages 1 to 1 of this particular document. Hit OK. It's again going to ask me, well, where do you want me to save this PDF I've just made for you? I'm going to take that little thing off there. I don't like that. And I'll say, well, let's put it right here on the desktop as well. And let's hit Save. I can then minimize my Excel application, and voila. Here is another PDF that was just created. If I open that up, it shows you that document that I just had. It's not a very good viewable form, so let me boost it up so I can actually read that print. And you can see that what was in Excel previously is now in a PDF file. So there you have it. That's the ability to create PDFs. In further videos we will explain how to place these PDFs onto the web and to put them onto your dashboards.